Good freaking morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Woo! I'm going to share what I just journaled because it's so good. And I want to tell you, one of my biggest triggers is quiet, nothingness. And let me tell you something, when it seems like nothing is happening in your 3D reality, that's when everything is happening behind the scenes, so to speak, right? So I was watching the documentary on Billy Joel last night. It was 2 parts. It was really good. And anytime I watch anything music related, anytime I watch something music related about an artist and they, continue and they persevere and then they receive all the success, blah, 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 there is a slight, I don't want to say a trigger, maybe a wondering, maybe a, I wonder if I continued on my music career, because I don't know if I mentioned this, I'm also a singer-songwriter. I pursued it for many, many years in New York City. And sometimes I get caught in that. That's like a trigger. That's a way that an old program can run and disrupt what I got going on, right? So I watched it last night. And then there was a couple of other things happening in the 3D reality to other people that also kind of seeped in. So it's all kind of like, I feel like it's these tentacles trying to like grab me and pull me back. So this is what I did this morning. This is what I journaled. This is why doing some sort of a practice every single morning to kind of get yourself back in alignment is so important. So as I stay focused on my path, I am aware of many paths around me that used to feel like a dangling carrot that got me to attach to an old program of feeling sorry for myself, that got me to stop listening to myself, that got me to believe I was doing something wrong, that everything outside of me was trying to keep me small, hidden, and obedient. No more. This is the unknown. This is the definition of the unknown, of the nothingness, of going into the darkness. Just keep going. It's going to feel super uncomfortable. Hello, that's the definition of the unknown. It's supposed to. Pay attention. Continue on your path. Trust your instincts and continue on. This is my extraordinary life. So the thing that's so beautiful about and why I want to share this is how quickly I'm able to spot it and then come right back to no. This is my path. This is my initiation. That's beautiful. But those are the ways that the old program would seep in, and then I would go back into this thinking of maybe this isn't the right path. Maybe I need to try this. No. When you declare, I'm going out into the unknown and I'm going to use everything that I've ever believed was true about life, and I'm not going back. I'm going straight into that black hole because I know on the other side of that is who I really am. It's who I came to be. I don't want to live knowing I had all this potential and all these ideas and beliefs about how the world and how my life could be and not actually express it, not actually live that way. To me, if that was the end of my life, I would feel regret. I would feel like, wow, I really thought I knew something about life and I didn't fully realize that belief. No, no. I do know something about this life. I do know why I came. I've known since I was a little girl, and I'm going to continue on. And this is for every single time, every single moment in my past that I gave into what everything outside of me was telling, what I thought was telling me, and no more. And so for you, I'm telling you. Oh, you know what else the mind does? It goes, well, a year ago, you thought you knew this, and then look what happened. And then you know what I say? I have a beautiful lesson because I believed and went forward in that way. I have a gorgeous, amazing, powerful lesson because I stuck to what I believed, and look what happened, and it's beautiful. So don't try to get me to be like, oh, that's what the mind does. Oh, you're being too strict, you're being too this, you really don't know. Yes, I do. The part of the journey is to make mistakes. Part of the journey is to learn from those mistakes. The only way you're gonna learn is if you believe in something, you go forward in action and in behavior, and then you see how you respond or how the universe responds or whatever it is, and you learn from it. So there's no wrong move. There is no wrong move. Even when you consistently repeat a similar pattern over and over and over again. It took a long time for me to realize the universe was trying to tell me abundance was so much more than money, but I got it. I got it because I just kept hitting that same pattern until finally something broke through. So here I am telling you, you cannot get it wrong. You cannot get it wrong, and there's no such thing as the right way. It's just your way. So continue on. I'm sending you so much love. Have a beautiful Monday and a beautiful week.